What is up, everybody? We are now live on the backup channel, the second channel, and you're tuned in to a draft, a bonus draft. And I mean, I wish it was on Sleeper. What can I say? I have fought hard for my people. I have fought hard for the fantasy football community. I have fought hard for the Couch family for us to draft on a friendly platform, on a fantasy friendly platform, a platform that cares about us. But somehow I ended up here. I ended up back on ESPN after I fought hard, somehow got suckered back into a league that's drafting on ESPN right now. I don't know how it happened. Somebody was like, "Hey, Couch, you're cool. Join my playoff contest. Join this little tournament I got going on. It's cool." You like NFL all day. I like NFL all day. I joined it. I joined a little contest. I won first place. Picked it like I think I picked like Kelsey and Mahomes or something. I won like first place. And then I'm like, well, what did I win? And he goes, you won a draft in the ESPN league. I'm like, what? ESPN? But here we are, nonetheless. Uh, wanted to do this on the second channel because I didn't want to take away from the latest upload on the main channel. So if you guys have not seen that, make sure you go check it out on the main channel, Fantasy Couch, youtube.com/fantasy couch. Go check that out. We just dropped a premiere of our 2023 couch draft party. It's the last draft, but it was the best one and it was the best draft video. So if you haven't checked that out, go check it out. I know my boy Val checked it out. He'll tell you what he thinks about it. I'm sure he loved it. But we'll see. Drop a comment. How did you like that video, Val? I think that's my best video I ever made, period. And I've done video and film for a while. So this draft starts in 1 minute and 30 seconds. I got the 8th pick, 12 team standard PPR league. I believe it's standard PPR. Yeah, good thing this guy's asking here. Just pretty standard, 2 wide receivers, 1 flex, 1 tight end, 1 quarterback, 2 running backs, standard right here. This is full PPR, right? If I can open Discord and ask. It's kind of hard to do it while live streaming. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. I thought I'd never be back on ESPN, but league settings. I'm looking up on my other window. Reception. Okay, passing yards is 0.04. Pass TD is 4. Interceptions -2. Receiving yards 0.1. Oh, no, it's non-PPR. No, it is. It's each reception 1 point. Sorry. Each reception 1 point. Okay. We're good. 5 points for a 50-yarder, 6 points for a 60-yarder field goal. Okay. All right, draft is about to start. Making sure I'm trying to read the rules here. Everything looks ESPN. Well, we're about to find out. I haven't really looked. 12 team standard PPR. I got the 8th pick. All right. Let's just look at the picks here. That's going to be best. Okay, so it went Jefferson, then Chase. Okay, Eckler. I got a couple picks in mind here. 1, 2. I think I really want 3 players here. So we'll see. Yeah, I haven't really studied the rankings. I might go through them really quick after this pick. Oh, is it 90 seconds per pick? This draft's gonna take forever. Oh man, 90 seconds per pick. Stephon Diggs just went. All right, let's go. All right. What do you guys think? Should I go Kelsey or RB? Let me see what the chat thinks. Kelsey or RB? I mean, if Kelsey even falls to me, that is. Oh boy, Saquon Barkley. Oh my god. What do you guys think? Kelsey or RB? Yeah, I think I agree with that. I think that's what I'd go. I don't think Kelsey's gonna fall to me, but who? I mean, what? It's just one pick, right? Uh-oh, we have a okay. Someone says Chubb. I'd actually probably take Bijan over Chubb, and it is close. I think I'm gonna get Kelsey and just kind of risk it, but I don't know, man. That is tough. Um, I don't know. My gut's just saying Bijan right now. I think I'm gonna go Bijan, then Kelsey, then Chubb. I think those are my top three Qs. All right, get out of here. You're banned from this channel. Nah, that wasn't part of the vote. That wasn't part of the vote. It was Kelsey or RB. Kelsey or RB. Hill's not a bad pick, but I'm not doing it. And it's a two wide receiver league. Like if I don't get Jefferson or Chase, I'm cool. Hill's not a bad pick. I'm gonna go Bijan, then Kelsey, then Chubb. Dang, a lot of Hill hype. I'm gonna go Bijan. Easy pick. So funny story, my friend from Atlanta just moved and he sold his house to Bijan Robinson, which is pretty freaking cool. So I was like, "What?" Yeah, so he sold his house to Bijan Robinson. I was like, "What? That's crazy, dude." He sent me a picture to prove it too. So thoughts on Najee? I only care about him because of the price. He's not really that good, but he's overvalued in most leagues. But if you can get him like at the end of round 3, I think that's great. I think he's got a high floor. He'll be good. Yeah, it's just not because he texted me. I was texting. He's like, "Hey, guess who bought my house?" I was like, "Look at my draft party video." He's like, "Guess who bought my house?" I was like, which player bought my house? And I was like, my first guess was Bijan. He's like, how'd you know? I was like, well, I mean, he just moved to Atlanta. I was like, yeah, I was like, Bijan's like my favorite NFL player, dude. I was like, I love him. Well, this is a 12 team, but it is similar. And I'll be honest, I haven't looked at the rankings too much. Wow, there goes Garrett Wilson, baby. Right here is the draft. I think I'm gonna hide the messages. So I don't like to read them. It's just dumb anyways. I like to see this. All right. So Garrett Wilson went very early. Tyreek Hill went 11. Oh, Eric is way behind. Okay. Dang, Nick Chubb almost fell to me. No, that would have been crazy, bro. Dang. All right, let's queue up maybe AJ Brown. AJ Brown's a good cue, I think. No! No! Dude, people dang. Okay, I am absolutely shocked right here. I'm not gonna draft. Yeah, I guess I have to go Lamb. I hate CD Lamb. I hate C. Lucky I got 90 seconds. This has never happened. Absolutely stunned here. Okay, I'm not going RB. Already determined. I don't want Josh Jacobs. No, I don't want the cup. I'm trying to decide who do I pick here? Lamb, Waddle. No, I definitely don't want Cup. I was gonna take AJ Brown. I'm not taking Cup, like, that's guaranteed. I think I'm gonna have to take CD. I don't want CD Lamb, but maybe I can trade. Waddle? I'm not taking Cup. There's just not a chance with that injury. Oh, Amon Ra? Amon Ra's gone. He's right here. Dude, Amon Ra just went. I would have took Amon Ra. I do not want Waddle, but I'm gonna get CD Lamb. That was a tough one. The chat's really not helping me. Chat's really not helping me. Yeah, great. Go defense. I mean, this guy's at least suggesting something real. Bob's over here bringing out names that aren't even available. Yeah, I just took Lamb. I figure let me just go with um Waddle's the number 2 there. And if something happens to Tua, I think Waddle's just done. Man, that was a huge shock. It's never happened that Pollard, Henry, Chubb, Amon-Ra, AJ Brown, like all those guys, Diggs, all those guys were gone. I mean, that's what's happening now with this Cooper Kupp news, right? Because if Cooper Kupp went, automatically I would have got one of those guys, but there's no way I'm taking Cooper Kupp, bro. He injured his hamstring again. He's like, how old is he? 31. No, bro, in my defense, this has never happened in all my mock drafts and everything. Now, to be fair, I haven't done any mock drafts or drafting since the Cooper Kupp news, which was what, yesterday? So that's exactly what happened. It was 100% the Cooper Kupp news. If Cooper Kupp went, I would have got AJ Brown or Amon Ra or Pollard or Henry or Chubb or somebody, right? Yeah, that was nuts. Like I've never seen that. And that, I'm drafted on ESPN for the first time this year. Man, that was crazy. That was crazy. Yeah. I'm flexible too. Like you guys know my guys, but like, I'll still take him on Raw. I feel like AJ Brown has a very high floor. I'll still take him. And man, they got sniped. But it's okay. It's on ESPN. We're gonna make up for it. I'm not a big CD Lamb truther. I just wasn't prepared to reach 20 picks for a player. Like I don't think that was a good move by me. Yes, that's my name, Rolando. Well, I don't know. I mean, well, some people love CD Lamb, so some people may think my draft's great so far. That was nuts. All right, I'm on in 7 picks. I mean, shoot, Waddle might fall here, guys, which would be just absolutely nuts. We can queue up Najee. Um, I liked him a lot last year, and so this year I'm a little bit off on him, right? I like to hit big, and I hit big with him last year, and I feel like this year it's only going to get worse, or it'll stay the same. So I don't feel like CD Lamb has the upside to be a top 5 wide receiver. I don't feel like other guys do. You guys think I got to go Waddle here if he's available? That'd be. Oh, he just went. Okay, no worries. Dang, Lamar just went. Wait a second. Whoa, Lamar went. No, Cup actually has one hamstring. That's what he has. I mean, I feel like you don't know NFL news. I don't remember. I remember there was a guy that just came to me. There was a $5 for showing you my garbage team. No, I don't. There was a guy who had Ryan Tannehill, and I slightly make fun of him. And then he freaked out. I think that's you. I don't know why that just came to my head the other day. I don't know why you was that's you. I don't know why you got so offended, dude. I was making fun of you. By the way, your team was garbage. You had Tannehill and you lost. So I'm just trying to, in an entertaining fashion, tell you, hey, you need a better quarterback than Tannehill. But see how boring that is? But when I say Tannehill, ha ha, that's more entertaining. And people watch me watching this live stream. I think that was you, right? Wasn't that you in a super flex? Your number two was Tannehill. You lost, by the way. Like if that's you, I don't know if that's you though, because that was $10. That's not you. That was definitely $10. And I refunded that guy. And that guy never came back. I don't think that's you, bro. I think that's somebody else. I mean, he got really his feelings really hurt. Yeah, it's not looking good. I wouldn't draft Cooper Cup here. I'll tell you that. That's how much. I don't know yet. It's just the end for the draft party. So, okay, guys. Wow, Calvin Ridley's gone. Great pick. These guys kind of know what they're doing, huh? Okay, we got Debo Samuel. Man, these RBs went fast, bro. I might go QB here. Might go with Josh Allen. I think Josh Allen's a good move. I don't know. I don't really like any RBs here. Yeah, that was you. Hey, hey, you know what? Bygones be bygones, bro. Yeah, who worried about you're back here, which is cool. That's crazy. I was just thinking about that. All right, let's concentrate on this pick. Then we'll talk about the legend of Danny Garcia. But it's totally all good with me. You know what? I'm just gonna go rainbow with it. You know what? I'm gonna go Jalen Hurts. Let's go. Screw it. Screw it. I just feel bro, I got in this league for free. So like what am I doing? Like I can do whatever I want. This is a bonus draft. I won some playoff contest and I got in this league for free. So I do whatever the hell I want. Regardless what I do, I'm a winner. Yeah, no, so it's all good, bro. Don't worry about it. Like I mean, I've had my bad days on live streams too. I've looked bad and it's all good, man. You're back. You're part of the family and it's all good. Don't worry about it. But you get it now. Yeah. Yeah, you get it. It's all good, man. People have bad days. You totally get it. Like I was making fun of you, but out of love and just trying to be entertaining, and it was a light ribbing. Like I wasn't really trying to piss you off, but Tannehill did suck. Now you get it though. After the season's done, now you get like, oh, okay, like, all right, Tannehill is my QB2 in Superflex. Yeah, that's an L. Like we're done. Yeah. We're done. Bro, I might go rainbow. I might go TJ Hawkinson. I'm a believer. You know, what's up with the Q though? Can we get rid of the Q? The questionable? Let me look at some TJ Hawkinson news. With the back, I feel like the back injury should go away. TJ Hawkinson on track for week 1, gets new deal. Was nearly a full practice participant Wednesday and is on track to play against Tampa Bay. Yeah, I might go rainbow with it. Just kind of zig when they zag. Yeah, but I feel like I know my great mid-round RBs, and I went Bijan, so I might just risk it. I mean, that is the smart move to go RB or wide receiver would be the smart move, either or actually. Like Debo's here. I'm gonna queue up Debo, Keenan, Amari, and Christian Watson. That's pretty much how I like it as well. Those 4. I'm guaranteed one of those 4, which is insane. But I like Hawkinson. Maybe on the way back, I won't be able to get Darren Waller. I don't think I would. So that would suck. No, I'm doing less. Did you see the draft video premiere? That just dropped a couple days ago. It was amazing. Go check that out on the main channel. Yeah, but exactly. I mean, I wouldn't say it quite like that. It kind of feels like a jerk when you put it like that. But yeah, I feel like his back injury should be a-okay now that he got that money. Okay, Debo just went. You For RB, I Dameon Pierce is a good pick here. On the way back, actually, all these RBs will probably be gone. I mean, I think Bob's giving me some sound advice, actually. All these RBs will be gone, which is lame. Yeah, and I don't want to risk it. I don't want to go hero RB here. I'll just go with Dameon Pierce. You guys cool with Pierce? I just want to get a temperature check. Let you guys Dameon Pierce. Cool. I think that's a cool pick. I mean, it's him, Rashad White. Oh, there's some good. The J.K. Dobbins is late. Um, I might go Hawkinson. Where is Cam Akers ranked? Is he even ranked? 63. Dang, he's ranked super low. Yo, I'm just gonna go tight end. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm going rainbow. I'm going full rainbow. I'm going full rainbow, baby. What's up, Showtime? I wouldn't have took those guys anyway. I'm going full rainbow, baby. We got ourselves what I consider elite running back, elite tight end, elite quarterback. I know most people here love CeeDee Lamb way more than me. I don't love him, but we got this guy named CeeDee Lamb. So let's go. Bro, studs win championships. Let's do it. I'm a huge TJ Hawkinson fan. I think the Vikings are going to throw the ball a ton. And some defenses will successfully double team Jefferson. So that's going to be Addison and Hawkinson and KJ Osborne in some games. They're going to get a ton of targets. So I love my team. I think I need to hit some wide receivers. Hopefully, yeah, one of these two. I'd love for Cooper or Watson to fall to me. I guess it is possible in a league like this. You have no idea what's going on, what's going to happen. I mean, but you only need to start 2 wide receivers. I'm probably starting 3. Yeah. Yeah, Waller's a great pick in fantasy. Is Rainbow not an ideal strat? It's kind of a noob strategy. It's what a lot of noobs do. But I'm not opposed to going hero RB. I'm not opposed to going RB RB. I'm not opposed to going even wide receiver wide receiver. I'm not opposed to balanced. I'm not opposed to early quarterback on occasion. Um, but rainbow, a lot of noobs do rainbow. So I would say no, it's not an ideal strategy, but also it's not really that dumb of a strategy. Like I just did it for example. You just kind of got to go with the flow, right? I mean, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Like pick 2. If Chubb was there, I would have went Chubb. If Pollard was there, I would have went Pollard. If Henry was there, I would have went Henry. Like that's just what happened. And then all my favorite wide receivers were gone. So what am I gonna do? Dak loves the rainbow. Do I trade away Bryce Young in 2024 second for Jordan Love? Ooh, Bryce Young. Nah, don't do it. Don't do it. You have faith in Bryce Young, so hold on to him. For me to let go of such a talented player that went first overall in the draft, I would need something a lot more enticing than that. And that is just not enticing. A 2025 first is not that enticing, to be honest. I do like Jordan Love more, but me starting his career late. What is it? Is like his 4th year. He's starting his career late. We don't know if he's going to be good or not. With Bryce Young, I mean, I think he's more talented. They just, it might be a rough year this year. They just got to build around him. They got Adam Thielen and Hayden Hurst, right? Once we get rid of them, replace them with some good talent, and just keep building. God, this draft's taking forever. Ratchet White. Ratchet White just went. Dang, we're in the 5th round just now. Ratchet White just went. Madison just went. Fields, Justin Herbert, a little bit of a QB run. Wow, you guys didn't pick Burrow? No, Burrow's been gone. Dang. Dang, Burrow went right after I picked Jalen Hurts. So the QBs are kind of dried up right now. That was a QB run. I just kind of started. I mean, even if I didn't, I'll take credit for it as I want to. I want to do that. Dude, that's so crazy, bro, that I was just thinking of that. I was like, man, that one guy would and you hop on this live stream with like hardly anybody on here. That's just I was literally just thinking of that before I went live. I don't forget. Don't forget. We're doing Hack My Lineup this year. We're not doing Thursday weekly rankings. That takes up too much time. This was the last couch draft party. Amazing video. You guys made it amazing. Um, Somebody just watched it and was telling me, man, like, look at all the comments you're getting. Like, people love you. People are so sad it's over. And I was like, damn, I don't know what to say, man. It's like 100 comments of just people like, I'm so sad. Why is it over? Like this and that. And I mean, maybe this brand is not the number one fantasy brand, and I'm not retiring on top, but I think it's very, very confident to say that we were trailblazers and we impacted the fantasy community and fantasy analysts and fantasy content creators the most. I really do believe that. I think we really impacted them. We showed them how to have fun. We showed you guys how a draft party can be epic and fun. Um, just really, really was a trailblazer in this community. And, it's okay if I'm not the best or if I'm not the most successful at this. I mean, it's important. It's important. And I know so because I get a lot of messages and comments or we see people copying us. Beat the Brain, that's up in the air. I'll see what's up with Drafters. If Drafters wants to sponsor those streams, we'll do it. If not, I don't know. It might just be a kind of a up in the air thing. We're gonna do weekly waiver wires on Tuesdays. We're gonna do Hack My Lineups Wednesday night, and we're gonna do Friday live streams. That's for sure. Christian Watson was freaking available. Oh my god. What the hell? She really took Christian Watson? Man. Take Cam Akers. Who do you guys like here at RB? I'll probably go with the chat. I'm not guaranteeing it, but let's go Sanders, Devontae, or Dobbins. I'm not going Montgomery. Sorry. We got one. Pick one of those three. I think I'll go with whatever the vote is. Okay. I mean, I picked three people. Maybe none of them are there. All right. So we got 3 votes for Sanders, 1 vote for Dobbins. I mean, for me, it's probably Dobbins, but it's so close. That's why I'm asking you guys. It is very close. I think Javonte would probably be my third choice because of the crazy risk. That's really all. I mean, as a talent, if he's healthy, he's an insane talent. Yeah, you got to vote. You can't the first part of this is a cop out. You can't be like I like. You have to vote. Well, Javante's out. Okay, so switch your vote if you voted Javante. Javante's out. So D Showtime. Let me know Miles Sanders or Dobbins. And yeah, if these guys are watching, they'll know who I want. But oh well. I mean, it's hard to kind of draft and watch me at the same time. And also, like, I don't want this to be boring, right? This is kind of I want to, like I said, I got in this for free, so the buy-in was covered because I won some contest. It's all good. So we're not going tight end. Let me see what tight. Okay, Waller wasn't available. Okay, so that was kind of an okay pick, I guess. Hawkinson, because I could have took Waller here, but all right, there goes T Law. There goes Hopkins. There goes Ayuk. I think he's a 3-down workhorse by default, but nonetheless, he is a 3-down workhorse. I like that, Dak. I like that. Yeah. I think you guys won me over with Miles Sanders. So I'll go Miles Sanders. If not him, then I think I'll go Dobbins. Um let's queue up Sanders, Dobbins, and then I think Chris Godwin. Let's go Drake London actually. Drake London. Let's queue up some wide receivers. Yeah, I'm staying away from Kamara pretty much. 3-game suspension, lots of competition with Kendre Miller and Jamal Williams. And on top of that, he's been declining as a runner pretty rough. At least last year he did. And so, in full PPR, it's great, but all right, guys, I got Miles Sanders. So we got the RBs on lock. We pulled out of there with the RBs. Let's go, Miles Sanders. I think we'll be able to get a good wide receiver on the way back, hopefully. If Dobbins is there, I'll probably will go with Dobbins. I might even queue up JT because I can put him on the IR slot. Just slide him in IR, baby. I don't think JT. You guys think I should go JT on my next pick if he's there? Let's say Dobbins is gone. Should I go JT? There's a price for JT. And we're already in what round are we in? So we're going to be in round 7 here in a bit. Round 7 for JT? Yeah, no, great point there. I took him round 6 though, so that's fine, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. See, round 5, Miles Sanders. Round 6, Miles Sanders, a lot more palatable for me. You feel me? Round 5, Miles Sanders, I don't think I can do it. But round 6, I think is okay. Yeah, no, that's true. Dobbins should be in a much better offense. Much better. It's basically like a real offense versus maybe like a joke offense. So that's a good point too. No JT. It says right here. It says right here. It's kind of small, I know. Round 7, pick 8. You're on the clock. Oh no, it says big right here. You're on the clock in 11 picks right here. You guys really don't think I should go JT here? If Dobbins JT round 7? Yeah, honestly, yeah. You guys tell me. Shoot. So he is not on the franchise tag. He's on his rookie contract. But he doesn't have much leverage either. So I think he's got to come back by week 6. Is that? Oh, there goes Dobbins. All right. Yeah, I don't know. Bob, can somebody help me with that? JT, Jonathan Taylor. Stuff is so confusing. Okay, there goes Drake London. Dude, get out. Oh my God. What is up with this website, bro? RotoWire is really doing this to me. He thinks Taylor and the Colts can still repair their relationship. That was a while ago. GM's assessment that the things can be fixed, noting that Taylor has made it clear he's done with the Colts. Taylor is ineligible for the first 4 games of the season on the PUP list and reportedly still has some pain in his surgically repaired ankle. But the Colts can trade him in the meantime if they're willing to rethink a self-imposed Tuesday deadline. Oh, the 3 running backs on Indies. Yeah. Even in what about round 8? Round 8, Jonathan Taylor. You can put him on IR. Round 8, JT. That's pretty tough. Someone's gonna take him. Well, I'm pretty much don't like any of these running backs. not in this tier. There you go. Well, that is someone else's headache, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the pictures of him pouting, he's pouting pretty hardcore in those photos. He's like, screw the GM, screw the owner, screw this team. Owner's a freaking fool, man. That guy's just out of control. He's just a crazy dude with he just has a lot of money. If he didn't have all that money, he'd just be like some idiot. We'd be like, don't pay attention to this clown. He's just an idiot. But he's got $1 billion in his pocket. And so that makes you, and you own NFL franchise. I mean, makes you a somebody. You can get on the newspaper, you can make headlines, you get on TV right away because you have $1 billion and you own the Colts. I mean, geez. I took a third RB, which is great. I think that's great. Yeah. I think that's great. I think that's awesome. What Colts favor is what I'm reading. I don't know what that means. You put a comment before. Okay. I'll read that later. Anyway, somebody took Jonathan Taylor at 7.01. So I don't care I'm curious, but I'll handle that after I make my pick. I'm curious to know still. We're all curious to know. We'll look at that. 49ers D just went 3 picks before me. That's nuts. That was a stupid pick. Let's talk about noob and amateur pick. That's an amateur noob pick. Yeah, that's crazy how we got rid of Dan Snyder, just total POS, like one of the bottom 20 humans in the world. And then Jim Irsay, hold my beer. This dude came in. He's like, y'all forgot about me? I'm Jim Irsay. I just got fresh out of rehab and I'm not done yet. You guys thought I was sober in rehab? This guy's an idiot, bro. Jim Irsay, what a clown, bro. Get out of here. Clown. All right, I'm going to take George Pickens. Jorge Picante, my friend. Oh, it doesn't say my Q when it's here. Okay. Dang, this website sucks so bad. It doesn't say who's queued up here, which I want to see. Okay, I got okay. Okay, I'm gonna take George Pickens. Favorite rookie RB to stash this year? Bijan Robinson. I don't know. What does that question mean? Or Roshan Johnson? I don't know the question. I saw your comment, Bob. Don't worry. We saw. I don't have anybody queued up. I got nobody queued up. What is it? I don't even know what a queue is. Oh, Dotson just went. Damn it. Crap. That's who I wanted. It's all good. I got Dotson. I got a lot of Dotson. Taylor holding out beyond week 4 in an attempt to get a long-term deal or get traded is the equivalent of throwing his cards and chips in the mug and walking away from the table. Colts favor is what I'm okay. So he'll probably come back, but you know what? You know what he could do though, which he's already kind of doing, is to fake or exaggerate an injury, which he's already doing. So it kind of don't people talk about that, but it's not like the mainstream news that you'll see everywhere, right? He just fakes an injury. I've actually personally loaned a lot of teammates of professional basketball players. Was it football too? No, I know for sure basketball. So I personally known players that have told me that their teammate has faked an injury. So it can happen. I don't understand your question. You're always starting RB, wide receiver, and flex. Like, when are you not? If it's super flex, then you start quarterback. If it's tight end premium, you might start a tight end. It makes a tight end equal to a RB or wide receiver. But if it's just a normal league, then yeah, you're starting RB wide receiver. Like, why? How could you not? Like, what are you doing? Oh, DeAndre Swift just went. All right, I might go Fryer Muth here. He's falling too much. I'm a huge fan. Um, I wasn't paying any attention. Pittman went. I might go Fryer Muth. Lock up my tight end too. Tell these guys to kick rocks. Might do that. Yeah, screw them. Actually, I mean JSN. JSN he's so talented. I'm not going to pass up on JSN. He's got massive talent. Yeah, I'm not passing him up. And it's not like I have a lot of wide receivers. It's literally my weakest position actually. So wide receiver it is. I was hoping for Pittman or Dotson somehow. And no. But I have not taken it had to be once it hit me because I was being dumb. Like, hey, I don't really have any wide receivers. So I love George Pickens, aka Jorge Picante, and I have very little stock in him. And so that kind of decided those 3 guys are pretty close for me, like a Godwin, Pittman, George Pickens, Dotson. So I went with George Pickens. I have a lot of Dotson. I have a decent amount of Pittman. So just don't have much Godwin, but he wasn't. He went very early. You already know I'm going. I think JSN's far superior to Addison. I like Zay Flowers more than Addison, at least as a talent. Yeah, he's back to practice and he's looking good. It was he got all in all for breaking his wrist. He got very lucky. I think they put a pin just to keep it stable. And there's no news on it. I'm just reciting what my doctor friends think is the case. They think it's minor. Yeah, dude. George Pickens, he catches everything. He's a beast. I don't know why my Discord hates him. My guys hate him. I don't know why. I don't know why my guys hate my guy. George Pickens, baby. Especially where he's going in drafts. Him and Deontay Johnson. That's the thing though. Like there's always somebody in your league that doesn't let Deontay Johnson fall though. Like his ADP is pretty low, but there's always someone in a league that's like, I'm taking Deontay Johnson. You can never get Deontay Johnson like past his ADP in a money league. There's been some really dumb picks this draft, but all in all, it has been pretty competitive. I think this ESPN thing really adds another flavor to it. He's a Steeler. You like Friar Muth though, so that's bad logic. The logic doesn't add up. All right, let's go quarterback here. All right, let's go kicker here. All right, let's go defense here. All right, let's go flex here. All right, let's go tight end here. Cole Kmet. It's a terrible pick. All right, let's go wide receiver here. All right, let's go running back here. Most valuable position, most scarce position, all of fantasy football. No, the Moose! The Moose! Oh, I almost got Friar Moose, baby. Backup tight end, but he's a starter. Great pick. Team Maradi. Team Maradi. Great pick. Better than Cole Kmet. Oh, God. Dang, this 90-second clock is wearing me out. Oh, it's destroying. I need caffeine. I need caffeine in my veins. Give me something to inject it. Oh, my God. Oh, the 90-second clock. Why would you set it at 90 seconds, dude? Oh, it's draining me. It's draining me, but I needed him for my energy. I needed Friar Moose would have raised my energy levels. I know I didn't need him. I don't need anybody. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need any players. I can win this thing. I don't need anybody. It's just me. Just put me in every position. I can win it, coach. Oh God. Okay. At least it was smart to go wide receiver. A lot of wide receivers are going here. It's been basically all wide receivers the last 5 picks. Addison, Cooks, Zay, and Sutton just went. No RBs other than AJ Dillon have been picked, by the way. Literally. Like since JSN, AJ Dillon went, and that's it. So going wide receiver was pretty smart. I can get a pretty good RB here. One of the Commanders' RBs. I see a lot of RBs that are good. Dang, if I just could have got Dotson on the way back somehow, I would have killed it. Amazing. Treylon Burks is a good risk. I'd probably rather get him round 10, though. I like to get him at a discount. I feel like he's got good upside this year. Sky Moore. My running back's pretty good. You guys like Gibson more than B-Rob? Everybody should say Gibson, right? I don't know why Brian Robinson's going slightly higher. Gibson for the upside, right? Because Brian Robinson, he'll be solid and he'll be touchdown dependent, but like not really a league winner, right? Like you're only starting him during bye weeks. But Gibson in that new offense, even probably more risky, but a lot more upside. And that's what you need, right? You need some guy with upside to break. Because I already got my starting lineup on lock. The last guy I just drafted, JSN, is on my bench. So I got my starting lineup on lock and beyond. We got Miles Sanders and JSN and flex. So it's looking good. That's pretty dang good for having an elite tight end and elite quarterback. Dang, somebody actually said Brian Robinson. I'm shocked. Oh, Gibson just went. No! Oh. No, I'm not drafting Brian Robinson. Bro, that's a whack pick. No. I might take Charbonnet. That's a whack pick, bro. I don't even want Charbonnet, to be honest. I'll go Mike Thomas. Where'd I get Mike Thomas? Round 9? Yeah, that's okay. Could be a waste of a pick. I feel like, man, these people are going defense and reaching for tight ends and stuff. So now a lot of players are falling. That's what's crazy. The Jets D went. I can't rate it now. I'm doing a money draft right now. You want to send it to me? Oh, Traylon Burks just went. Okay. I'll rate it. I don't know about rating it through here right now this second while I'm drafting. You wanna message it to me on Instagram? I guess you can put it in here. I can see it. I guess you can put it in here. Dang. Bro, we're only halfway done with the draft. Yeah, I just went over that. I said yes. Right here. We just went over that. I got JSN on my bench, so him and Miles Sanders essentially are flex, and I got Mike Thomas on my bench. One, two, three. Huh. Guys, Brian Robinson is still here after that pick. Wow. You need to be scared of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Very scared of Clyde Edwards-Helaire. They're trying to show him off so they can trade him. I'm about to go Dalton Schultz. Dude, somebody took Russell Wilson. Oh my god. Somebody just all right. I got him. Wow. Guys, we just got Brian Robinson after some people wanted him last round. So he fell. Let's go, B Rob. Let's go. I mean, now the team's looking pretty damn good. Wow. 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 So you know the problem with the Chiefs is, bro, other than Kelsey, I mean the offense is amazing, don't get me wrong, but other than Kelsey, we're gonna have like 8 guys scoring touchdowns. I already know, man. That's how it's been the last 2 years. Like, just everybody just going off. Noah Gray goes off. Richie James, like all these no names, Fortson, you know, like they always they're the ones scoring touchdowns. So it's like Team B Rob plus B Rob. Plus Big Bob B Rob. Wait, I have another B Rob? Oh, we got 2 B Robs. Yeah. Oh, this guy asked me to rate his team. And I was like, bro, honestly, it's not really that good. I was like, I gave him like a C or something. Like, I forgot what it was. C plus. I was like, yeah, it's all right. And I was like, oh, dude, I thought you had Brian Robinson. I was just tired that day. I was like, oh, dude, I thought you had Brian Robinson. I was like, oh, you got Bijan. I was like, okay, that's a solid. I was like, then I gave him like a B or a B plus. I was like, that's a solid team, dude. I do have both Brian B Robs, both B Robs, and then we got IG Big Bob, Brian Robinson, and Bijan Robinson. We got all the Bobs and the Robs, Bobs and the Robs, and the B's and the Robs, B Robs, Bob. There you go, baby. Yeah, that's right. It was between him. Well, no, it was just between him, I guess, because I was like him or Kelsey, and Kelsey went. So, I was gonna go Bijan though. I decided when it was at like pick 5 or 6, I'm going Bijan. So yeah, team's looking dope, man. I don't love my wide receivers, but that's why I took a couple shots here with JSN and Mike Thomas. So I think that was very, very smart to go with some crazy upside at wide receiver with JSN and Mike Thomas. I think that's a very risky, high upside picks, and they're on my bench. So I think that's good. Gonna tight end. Might have to wait on tight end, and I think I'll be great with some upside tight ends as my backup. Might only that's who I wanted. Elijah Moore. Close. Close. Dang, he went before Quinton Johnston and Gabe Davis. I thought I could get him. Bro, stop it. MT is great if he's healthy. I mean, I don't know. This year may not be as great, but it's about the injury concern. And I mean, I really don't like your analysis / joke because Olave's going in round 2. I got MT in round 9. So I don't, it's about the price. Like, imagine if I took Mike Thomas in round 2, like last year, right? You take Mike Thomas and then you take Olave. Last year, you got a great point. It's like, why take MT when you can get Olave? But this year, you have to take Olave with your second pick. Like, otherwise, you'll never get him. Like, if you don't take him in round 2, it's over. He's gone. You have to take a round 2. It's just apples and oranges. I mean, I'm getting a wide receiver in round 9. And with zero expectation, I'm not taking him telling you he's great and he's going to be better than Olave. I'm not saying that. I'm not delusional. I'm not unrealistic. I think if he stays healthy, I mean, he could be a top 25 wide receiver easily. Could be a top 12 wide receiver easily. So I think it's worth the risk. KJ Osborne, much better in best ball, my friend. I'll probably be avoiding him this draft. So I do like him as a player and his role. He's a guy I target in best ball heavily. If you don't know best ball, they started your players automatically. You don't start sit. They just start the best players each week. And so when he gets you 20, 30 points, they start him. When he gets you 0, they'll sit him. Now for you, if you draft him in a normal league, you'll be starting him when he gets 0 points and you'll be benching him when he gets 31. So that's why I avoid KJ Osborne in a normal league where you start sit. Best ball, I mean, he's going around the same spot. He's built for that. Oh my god, Gabe Davis is still here, a guy I hate. I hate your guts. One guy I really wanted to take and is still here that I just don't think I can resist is Eli Mitchell. I'm going for it. Man, my RBs are solid, bro. I'm getting Mitchell. Let's go. RBs are solid, dude. And if anything happens to CMC, boom. When Niners are in the lead and winning, Eli Mitchell is going to be like a top 25, top 30 running back at least, right? He could be top 15 that week. So not great, but I mean, like he's startable, right? In games where the Niners are winning, he's going to get 10, 15 plus touches, at least 10 carries, at least 15 touches. And so that's going to be good enough for RB2, right? So if you can look at like, okay, they're playing a crappy team, like they're going to have a lead, that's good. Then on top of that, you got that handcuff upside where if anything happens to CMC, boom. I was actually eyeing some quarterbacks, but I wouldn't have took him earlier than this pick. So I wanted Kirk Cousins, Geno Smith, and Anthony Richardson. Looks like they're all taken. Right? When did they go? I was eyeing them. Say Bingon, I guess. I don't remember them going. It's odd. So odd. I guess when I saw Russell Wilson, that was it. So Cam Akers last year told everybody to not draft him. Also told everybody to not draft J.K. Dobbins. I took my dubs, okay? This year, it's different. Cam Akers, Achilles takes time to heal. I think it's safe to say it was obviously healed when he was a top 3 running back the last 3 weeks last year. He looked great. I love when players finish how they finish a season, not how they start it, right? I said this on a previous live stream. I was like, hey, imagine if Justin Fields was great his first 6 weeks and his last 10 weeks, he played like he was like Nathan Peterman. Nobody would be drafting him. But what happened? He sucked the first half of the season. Then he was incredible the second half. Now we love him. It's how you end a season, and especially the injury. That was a concern. So he's got minimal competition. His ADP is great. He's going to get the ball. Like they don't have a lot of weapons, especially if Cup's not 100%. So Cam Akers, man, he's a great buy low type of player right now. He ended the season on a high note. I think he did it without Stafford. I don't even remember who the quarterback was. It wasn't Matt Stafford, was it? It was Baker. It was Baker Mayfield. That's right. Baker Mayfield. I think he'll be fine. Now, this year, you're going to have Matthew Stafford and Stetson Bennett. That's probably better than Baker. Where did I draft? Now, I do reach for him a little bit, to be honest. I took him. How do we know where we took him? Here. I'll just scroll. ESPN's stupid. Guys, play on Sleeper. Don't play on ESPN. Round 5, pick 8. Now, that is early, okay? So if you want to take, he'll be available in round 6 in maybe 40% of drafts, maybe 50% of drafts. He'll probably go early round 6, early mid round 6. So you can get him round 6. I don't play around. Late round 5, I'm taking him. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I told everyone to not draft him last year. It was actually kind of controversial topic. I don't know why. I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Who cares? I don't like any of these wide receivers. I don't like any of these quarterbacks. Not worth taking. Not here. I'm just gonna get my handcuff and call it a day. Let's just take this guy and just let's clock out when it comes to RBs. Now I did not reach for my handcuff, but since he's available, now we got insane depth at running back. So We kind of went like a like a hero RB in a sense, but we kind of switched the path and just attacked RB death. So we didn't go RB round 2, we didn't go RB round 3, we didn't go RB round 4. But then after that, we just kept attacking RB. We went with Cam Akers. Then right after that, we followed up with Miles Sanders. We attacked wide receiver a ton. Then Brian Robinson fell insane. He just kept falling and falling. We got him. Then I pounded it again with Eli Mitchell. Then I pounded it harder, so hard, and got Tyler Algier. So we got the Falcons RB1 locked. We got Panthers RB1. We got Rams RB1. Relatively workhorse guys. Then we got Brian Robinson, who's split in it with Gibson. I love that late. Eli Mitchell, who's going to get a little bit of carries when the Niners are up and when they're winning. Man, it's looking good. Wide receiver is my weakest position. Tight end, top 5. Quarterback, top 3. We're just killing it, man, with the quarterback and tight end. Killing it at RB. Wide receiver, we're taking a huge risk. But, man, when you take a risk like that and you go get JSN and Mike Thomas, that's great. Some crazy risky upside. Whatever. They don't work out. I drop them. Whatever. I put them on IR. Whatever. We're just going to keep hammering wide receiver here, ladies and gentlemen. I think I know some pretty good ones. Hopefully I can get 1 or 2. These idiots on here drafting defenses in like round 6 or something. Like, what the hell are you guys doing? Like, what does that even mean, bro? Like, why would look at where the Jets D went? Bro, it's so obvious you're a Gary V fan. It's so obvious you love the Jets, you freaking homer. Niners D round 7. Bro, look at this. Jets D round 7. Like, what are you thinking, dog? Why? Why would you do that? You can easily get them in round 15. What are you watching? Did you buy the season of Hard Knocks? Did you go to Gary V Con? Like, bro, do you stock Aaron Rodgers? Like, what is wrong with you? And that's why we draft on ESPN, because it brings out these idiots. And I promoted this live stream to them, and I told them, look, if you don't like trash talking and you don't like me constantly barraging your team, I was like, don't tune into this live stream because I'm gonna make fun of you. I'm making fun of you constantly. It's nonstop. All right. So get off. Don't watch me. Don't listen to anything I gotta say. Because if you draft, look at these defenses. I mean, Saints is smart, sure, but I'm just gonna wait. I think I got about look at the Cowboys defense. Look at the Cowboys defense is one of the last defenses drafted. No, unfortunately, the Colts running back situation is a huge mess. There's no way around it. Okay, huge mess. Remember that phrase. It's a huge mess. Now, if you rephrase your question and ask me which RB in that backfield that's currently on the roster would I like if I had to pick one, it is Deion Jackson. I think he's the most talented, and I think he's most fit to be a workhorse. He won't be. He's the most fit to be a workhorse. I like him the most. He has the most upside. After that would come Evan Hall, who I kind of compare. It's not even a good comparison, but just to, it's bad, but just to understand in terms of fantasy terms, he's like a younger, faster Rex Burkhead. So I think he's the most guaranteed to have a role, but he has the least upside. So I like Deion Jackson. Then I like Evan Hall, the Incredible Hall. I don't like Zach Moss. I'd pass on him. People are picking him up. People are even picking up Kareem Hunt, thinking he might sign. I wouldn't pick Kareem Hunt. I think he sucks. He's expired, so don't pick up Kareem Hunt. But yeah, in short, Deion Jackson's a good pick to take in, the last round or second or third to last round. Deion Jackson's great. If you don't get him in a deeper format, maybe Evan Hall in a PPR league. I don't even know how the roles are going to play out. Like, I'm not saying that with confidence, right? How did I start answering your question? I started out saying, look, this is trash. Like, it's bad. So that's just kind of how I'm guessing it's going to pan out. It could be way worse than any of us think. It could be more messy than any of us think. I've been talking a lot, and I just want to make sure nobody took my guy I want. Okay. Now I like one wide receiver. And I like 2 wide receivers here. Not even worried about defense. I feel like everybody has a defense, dude. What the hell's going on? Bro, defense though? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you, dude? Okay, Nico Collins was one of the guys I really liked. Um, that's a shame. Oh, Kadarius Toney's available. Actually, I'll take him next round. I don't want him here. I have to get my boy Van Jefferson. Like, I got to do it. He's buried on the rankings, and ESPN doesn't update it. Right? Where's that comment? There we go. And that's why we draft on ESPN. Yeah, I'm reaching for Van Jefferson, but the draft's almost over. Like, I'm gonna get my guy. All right. I think wide receivers are looking much better. I mean, the team is nasty, dude. The team is nasty. This is the squad. It's pretty good. I mean, I think it's very good. Very good. Jalen Hurts, Brian Robinson, Cam Akers, CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens, TJ Hawkinson, Miles Sanders, JSN, Mike Thomas, Brian Robinson, Eli Mitchell, Tyler Algier, and Van Jefferson. Yeah, Kadarius is good here. I feel like defenses like there's some great defenses I like. It's just crazy. Like, I don't know. Guess I'll just wait. I mean, some people drafted defenses that should go undrafted, maybe. Nah. At least they drafted good ones. Like Steelers D is probably not really that good. They face the Niners week 1. Yeah. I guess yeah. It doesn't reflect the whole league just because like 3, 4 people drafted defense early. There's could be some smart people in this league because half the league didn't draft the defense yet. That's just facts. Only half the league did. Let's see. Defenses 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 defenses went. Cowboys went, bro. They just went recently, like a round ago. Trying to think if I should go defense or kicker. Actually, just looking at a backup tight end. Let me see how many I like. 1, 2. Yeah, I can probably get some of these guys late. Who's that? Mac Jones? I'm not even drafting a quarterback. I honestly don't think I need to wait. I think I can risk it. This is me being cocky. This is me being a jerk. Oh yeah, that's a great kicker. But look, there's other kickers too. No, he's gone. Somebody took. Oh, they just took McPherson. That's why. Harrison Bucker's a great kicker. Tyler Bass. I mean, you guys know me. I'm good with kickers, so I can take that rounds. I'm debating defense or a position, and I think I might go defense. Like, yeah, those guys have been gone. I would have took Geno Smith as well a few rounds ago. Those guys, I'm not taking quarterback. Already established that. We're not taking a backup QB. Um, NFL week 1 schedule. Who do the Eagles play week 1? I mean, I'm just kind of shocked that they're here. Now just look at Eagles schedule actually, because I know everything else. Eagles schedule. Yeah, we can roll. I feel like the Eagles, you could start regard, like you'll be fine. They play Patriots, Vikings, Bucks, Commanders, Rams. Yeah, let's just go Eagles D. Dude, I know so many sleepers I want here that I'd be shocked if these guys know about that. I mean, I could go Commanders or Ravens, but I just like getting the Eagles D on one of my teams. So I'm going to go Eagles D. I mean, this dude just took Gerald Everett. Like, he wasn't even one of the 5 tight ends I liked. So somebody just took a tight end that I don't consider a tight end I would have took, right? So that's just kind of goes to show you that how this is. I think I made the right choice. We'll see. I know amazing kickers that go out of the top 5. So one of them might fall to me round 16. A top 5 kicker might fall to me in round 16. What I consider a top 5 kicker. Now these guys I'm drafting with consider top 5. What I consider top 5. Picking my Rob. I don't get it. Is this a bad name? I don't even want to say it. Pig. What is this? What does this mean? Is this bad? Are you trying to get me canceled? I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, dude. 1, 2, 3. I guess maybe even 4, but nah. Yeah, there's about 5 tight ends I really like. I guess 5 tight ends I want. 4 to 5 tight ends I want. While pretty rare if they would go. Pretty rare. I feel like these guys wouldn't know that. I feel like they wouldn't know. They don't know. I feel like that. But at the same time, it is just the kicker. I already took the D. I might just take one. It's a tough choice, to be honest. Very tough choice. Spoiled with riches. Man, this one guy was really mad at me on TikTok last year for not ranking Cade York high. Where's that guy at? He was like, "You'll see." Yeah, we saw, right? Dude got cut. Hey, I thought Jake Moody was going to be great. Now I'm scared to draft him, to be honest. So I moved him down my rankings. I really thought Jake Moody would be a top 10 kicker. He still could be for sure, but the injury and how he started the preseason seems pretty rocky. Dude, Browns fans are always crying. That's why they got to hide their face. Browns fans always cry. This 90-second clock is killing me. IRS agent is taking too long. Audit your picks and draft a player. My God. Yeah, Jake Elliott seems to be good. Actually, dude, I think I'm going to go kicker. I just remembered that you get 6 points for a 60-plus yarder. And I'm pretty sure Yunwei Koo has the biggest leg out of these guys. I mean, there's some pretty big leg guys, but I'm going to just go Yunwei Koo. Like I said, I got 5 tight ends I like. Let's just say 4, just to make it harder. I got 4 tight ends I really want. And I guess we can look team by team. These guys took their sweet time. Okay, this team has Kittle and Everett. They're not taking tight end. This team has Goddard and no backup tight end. This team has Higbee. Ooh, that's horrible. They need to take a tight end. So 2 to Njoku. That's pretty bad. That's a joke. All right, whatever. So they'll take 3 tight ends. I'll be stuck with the 4th. Okay, that's fine then. I'm gonna take Younghoe Koo. I think Younghoe Koo has the chance to hit 60 plus yarders because you get 6 points for a 6 passing touchdown. He's not my number one, but he's being drafted low. He's like my number four, top four. I mean, he's elite. Yeah, I'm taking Younghoe Koo. Plus, in this league, you get points for 60 plus. Nah, don't take Matt Gay. It doesn't. I want a good kicker on a good team. Nah, I mean, Younghoe Koo is. That's the way. Guys, when Bijan scores a touchdown, I'm gonna get a lot of points. Think about Bijan catches a 10-yard touchdown. That's 1, 2, 8, 9 fantasy points when Bijan catches a 10-yard touchdown. 10-yard Bijan receiving TD equals 9 fantasy points. Is that right? Did I do the math? 1, 2, 8, 9. Yup. 9 fantasy points when Bijan catches a touchdown. 10-yarder. Should I trade Mahomes and Evan Ingram for Deshaun Watson? No. I'll stop you. I'm going to stop you right there, Fletcher Cox. No. Because Deshaun Watson is spinning the roulette wheel, right? He's a huge gamble. Patrick Mahomes, he's kind of like the GOAT, the new GOAT. He's a top 3 quarterback in fantasy this year. Just take the guaranteed points. Now, I don't like Evan Ingram, but when you get Deshaun Watson, look, if you get Deshaun Watson and he sucks, I feel like you just lost your league. I'd rather risk it with Mahomes. Yeah. No, I don't like Evan Ingram's gonna dude, this is what you need to do. I'll tell you what to do. Dang, he hasn't, but he does have a big leg. Okay. I mean, who's going to be making a lot of 60 yards? I feel like he has a great leg, though, because I've seen him, pretty sure I've seen him kick above 55 multiple times. Now, go look and correct me if I'm wrong, because in my memory, I think he has a really powerful leg. Now, has he ever attempted a 60 plus yarder? I'd like to know that. Yeah, man. I was going to tell you to go add one of these. All right, so nobody took a tight end, it seems. So that was a good move. I was gonna tell. Oh, Chikakonkwo. Oh, he went. Okay, so he was my top one. But bro, go get you a Sam Laporta. Go get you a Luke Musgrave, who I'm about to pick right here. I didn't say Watson's trash. No. That's not fair. But go. Well, you already made the trade. But anyway, let's pretend you didn't make the trade, right? You want to end your draft with one of these tight ends like here, okay? So my draft's over, right? So you want to go get you a Jake Ferguson, go get you a Luke Musgrave, even a Michael Mayer, maybe Mike Gesicki. Go get one of these tight. I think Luke Musgrave, even Sam Laporta, right? Luke Musgrave has so much upside, bro. That's what you need. No, see, I didn't say Watson's trash. I guess you could say Watson's trash in the preseason right now, like as far as projecting fantasy compared to Mahomes. Yeah. No, Watson could be good. He could be good this year. He could be trash. We don't know. It's 50-50. That's what I'm telling you. Is Mahomes 50-50? No. Mahomes is like the best quarterback in fantasy. Dulcich was on my list. Yes, but okay. It's not about like who's better and who's worse, okay? It's about how is this going to help me win? And so let's not brush this with a broad stroke. That's what you don't want to do that. Okay? You don't want to do that. How do we win? Okay? How do we win? For this example, we'll use my team that this whole video is about. I drafted TJ Hawkinson. Okay? Now, I guess I could get a safe tight end if I'm a scared pussycat and start him week 13 on TJ Hawkinson's bye. Okay, that works. But I'm starting TJ Hawkinson every week. So what I want to do, and especially in the late rounds in general, I want to swing for the fences and try to get the next big tight end. Remember Austin Hooper, that breakout year, especially. Remember Darren Waller, his breakout year, right? Martellus Bennett 1 year. When I finally won the couch league, Kelsey, his breakout year with Alex Smith. I want to find that guy. Now, Musgrave seems like he's going to be the number one tight end basically on 100% of the snaps. He looks amazing. He was clocked at practice going faster than Christian Watson. It just doesn't make any sense, like how fast he is and how good he looks. So I'm going to go for that guy. I'm a huge TJ Hawk. You just see me draft him. Like I reach for him. I got him. Like Hawkinson's great. So that's great. But I think I would have took that route because you're giving up Mahomes. Anyway, yeah, try to get those upside tight ends like Musgrave or even Jake Ferguson. You know, I mean, just to me, it's just Musgrave. I love Musgrave. And I was able to draft a kicker and still get. I mean, guys, look at the team. Okay, other than wide receiver, I mean, oh my God, right? Look at the squad, ladies and gentlemen. Can you take a screenshot of this whole thing? No, you can't. This site's stupid. Look at the squad in order of how I drafted Bijan, CD, Jalen Hurts, TJ Hawkinson, Cam Akers, Miles Sanders, George Pickens, JSN, Mike Thomas, Brian Robinson, Elijah Mitchell, Tyler Algier, Van Jefferson, Eagles D, Younghoe Koo, Luke Musgrave. He could too. I mean, that's a good opinion. Like, that's fine. That's okay. Right. I just, Sean Payton's acting weird. Russell Wilson's acting weird. Broncos seem to have bad luck. They seem to be cursed. I don't know what's going on in Denver. I feel a weird, scary vibe. So, yes, I love Dolchich as a talent. If you heard me talk about him last year, I was very pumped. And I was pretty pumped about him a couple months ago. But now that they got Troutman and I don't know, Sean Payton saying some really like loose cannon stuff. I don't know, bro. I'm just getting bad vibes there, and I'm just not as excited. Now his ADP tanked. So again, I'm not going to tell you you're wrong because ADP is so low and the guy's so talented, and there's not a ton of receivers there. I do see your point. I'd rather go with a fresh slate with Luke Musgrave, though. That's a small sample size, bro. Talking about one field goal for each, but I guess Jake Elliott has a big leg. But I want to see Younghoe Koo when above 55. That's what I really want to see. But this is the squad. Let me take some screenshots and patch this together because I love the squad. I'm stoked. I think I did very well. What a squad, right? Do you guys not like my team or do you not like my team? You guys like it? I mean, wow, the squad is just on fire. I'm about to trade CD Lamb. Oh, bro, I love the squad. You have Fryer Muth? Yes. Go trade Deshaun Watson and Hawkinson. Go get Jalen it's not Jalen Tolbert. That was dumb. Why did I say that? Justin Herbert. Justin Herbert would do it for me. And if you can get Josh Allen or Jalen Hurts, that's even better. But I would do that for Justin Herbert, bro. Yes, 100%. You didn't tell me you had Fryer Muth. I was about to take Fryer Muth. That's how much I love him, even though I had Hawkinson. I mean, he was falling like crazy, but still. Schultz, I loved him a lot. Now I like him a little bit less. Texans could be a mess. So just get Luke Musgrave. Go get you a Fryer Muth or better. Go get Fryer Muth. I think I might have to make another tier after Fryer Muth. All right, let me switch up to my rankings. Give me a second here. Let me switch this. You guys hate my team. You guys hate this live stream. Whatever. You just want questions answered, which is fine. You guys are cool. It's all good. All right. Let me switch to some rankings here. And I'm going to actually do it live too. Let's do this live right now. Let me see. All right. This is better. It's all glitched. Let me see if I can fix it. There we go. I'm gonna add this tier right here. So Fryermuth will remain. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Fryermuth will remain tight end 6, but I added another tier gap. So these guys are all like who's to say who, right? Anybody could be good, anybody could suck. Like who knows? Like Sam Laporta could easily be a top 10 tight end. Cole Kmet could be like top 10, top 12, right? David Njoku easily top 12, right? Like you never know. Gesicki could be top 12, top 13, right? So it's like all this crap here. You never really know what's going to happen. So I just wanted to do that now live to kind of show that, hey, I do have a good amount of faith in Fryermuth. Like Dallas Goddard, I think he's incredible, but I think he's got no upside. I think if AJ Brown and Devontae Smith are healthy, I don't think Goddard has upside. I don't. So I don't like him. But that's it. I think that's going to end it for this live stream. Thank you so much for tuning in. I got a great squad. I think I'm going to post it because I'm so proud of it. Didn't absolutely crush it at wide receiver, but I think we made up for it with the later picks. I really do, for having a top 4 tight end, a top 3 tight end, actually, top 3 tight end, I don't know why I didn't say that. Top 3 tight end, top 3 quarterback, top 3 running back. I mean, what a way to start it. And tons of depth at running back. Looking pretty good. All right, guys. Yeah, Ingram has a lot of competition. That's the thing. With Calvin Ridley now in town, Evan Ingram's no longer like the wide receiver 2, which he was last year. So he's kind of going to be the third option there. Third option, sometimes second option, sometimes fourth option. Let's just call it third option. So Evan Ingram, great talent, good receiver, athletic, but going to be wildly inconsistent. That's my worry. Fryermuth, I think, will be quite consistent. All right, guys, I'm going to end it here. Thanks for tuning in.